whenever we may introduce new songs, we actually want to give a little background on why we select these songs, how they're actually
To the whole group
biblical,
or just the worship team?
to the worship team first. That's a layer. Like we
Mm-hmm.
want to get approval from the leaders, and then
Yep.
or buy in, I should say, not approval,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we want to get buy in and thoughtful reflection over a song from leaders. And then we go into a layer of the supervisor of our worship department. And then we roll it out, maybe
Mm-hmm.
one new song at most a month, and then try to regularly put that in our rotations and in
Yeah.
our sets. And they might not always relate to the message, but we're trying to teach our congregation or our students new songs. And so, even for my students in particular, right, this because we're still talking about youth ministry, even for students in particular, we may have a playlist and like, hey, these are potential new songs, listen to
Yeah.
them, but they have been vetted. And what we really try to do is help students to connect their everyday life with the worship that we may express to God.
Yeah.
And so that's why we want to be careful about selecting too many songs that may have a more I or me focused like reaction or
Right.
mentality, right? Because again, we don't want to unintentionally like teach our students that worship is about your reaction to God. It's more like it's
Mm-hmm.
our response to who he is and what he has done. But if the whole song is about how you feel
Yeah.
and what you're going to do,
Yeah.
then it really, I think it does a disservice sometimes to the magnitude of who God is.
Yeah.
So it's really just like being explicit about
Yeah.
teaching what this song is, what it's about, why we selected it, and what part of scripture is reinforced through it.